First of all, how do you feel about the fact that you haven't actually been voted into this position? And do you think that the lack of contest shows a lack of confidence in Together Gibraltar?
No, so I think it's something that I was pushing people and we were all kind of wanting. So what we're building with Together Gibraltar is all about empowering people to get involved in politics. So we really wanted people to step up. It just chatting with the executive, both the former executives as well as the people who've put themselves forward. We agreed that, or they certainly pushed on me, that I was the person with the energy and the place in my life where I was best placed to help empower the party and get us to where we need to be. And so I really feel like I'm doing it with the executive's trust, and we'll be putting it to the membership, and hopefully they'll agree.
They might have put you forward, but do you think that you have the experience necessary to lead the party to success?
So that's another element of it as well. I think having worked with Marlene for so long, having helped her both as the party's election agent and also just working for her as an MP while she's been an MP, I feel like I have a tremendous amount of experience that I now need to focus on sharing with the rest of the party and making sure that we have a whole team of people that are able and ready to contest the next election.
Together Gibraltar wasn't able to contest the most recent election. What makes you confident that the party will be able to next time?
So the fact that we have time on our side, but the fact that we have energy, the fact that we have now people who are really, really loyal to the party. Let's be honest, there's no one who's stuck with us now to hang on in the hopes that there's something they can gain from it. It's only people who are truly committed, truly driven. And I think, as I said in my letter to the membership, we still see a very clear need for a party that's keeping politicians honest and that's driving Gibraltar forward.
You mentioned in a statement that you have a 4-year plan to lead the party to success. Could you give us a few more details on what that might entail?
Of course. So at the heart of that 4-year plan, it's all about empowerment. Now, while we did very well in the 2019 election, one thing that we noticed we didn't do as well was really investing in people long-term, giving them the skills to boost up their profiles, to get better at drafting policies, to just build themselves up. And that is ultimately the thing that we hope Together Gibraltar can be the place where people who want to make a difference in Gibraltar, who want to move things forward, can have Together Gibraltar as their political home, where we'll invest in them, we'll empower them, we'll train them up, and we'll give them the skills to succeed.
Well, when I think of Together Gibraltar now, I find it a little bit harder to place what Together Gibraltar really looks like at the moment. Well, when will you start sort of introducing new members to the public and building those profiles like you've mentioned?
So that's at the heart of it. We really need to make sure that it's not about one person. It's a whole team that we have, both of potential candidates, potential workstream owners, activists, and we really want to start showing those people because we have such talent in our ranks. It's just finding the time, making sure that those people are ready. We don't want to push people into the limelight before they're ready. And we also have to remember, unfortunately, there's a lot of our members, as I'm sure there are across Gibraltar, who can't put themselves forward because of matters of work or politics, and they don't want to, how do I put it? They could put their career at a disadvantage, or they could be putting themselves in an awkward situation if they made clear that they were politically minded, and that's something that we'd like to help steer Gibraltar away from, because we don't think that's a healthy political environment.
But you're certain TG will be running in the next election?
Absolutely, absolutely.